So, good morning, all. Well, thank you very much for your kind support since day one, that is from 6th. You all are very much occupied, very much involved, well reversed, and you have been interacting so well. So, that gave me some of the ideas about what we could get it in last 3 days. Let me summarize something that about your introduction, then what we had conducted that organizational structure about the conducting some examples about car batteries, then HR selection, then communication and email activities at what your writing strengths and all and all. So all have gone itself. Please understand these kind of all the trainings are always there for each one of you in every college or maybe as I told you once again I repeat that you are in MCA first year, computer appliances first year, post graduation, mostly second year. Next year you will be getting the campus placement from various companies. Maybe this year, I'm not so sure. I'm not exactly aware of that what kind of companies or what are the understandings of your college management people and the companies itself there. But our duty over here as a trainer is to make each one of you compatible, rather to combat the situations not only in life but all the time as and when you come across with not only the campus kind of interviews as such, but once you pass out then a lot of other things are over there apart from campus placement. You will be sharing your CV, your entire information on maybe on LinkedIn, Naukri, jobs, anywhere, all the job sites. That time whatever your written communication is, whatever written capacities are there, what are your power, strength, everything is displayed on your CV by your writing skills. And according to that, one way is your campus placement. Okay. Second way is like that. Whatever the companies they are looking for some stipulated kind of people. So they see you're on the job site. They keep on looking at mostly the first number. Everyone watches your profile first on LinkedIn. So I'm sure all are you on LinkedIn? Have you created your profile on LinkedIn? How many? Can you please raise hand? Wow, almost everyone. So you know how to create a profile on LinkedIn. There is always a vast difference on having your own profile as a personality on LinkedIn and Insta and Facebook. Vast difference. Let me tell you one more thing. Your entire profile, either on Facebook or on Insta, also being checked by the recruiters also, as long as nowadays in last 5 years, because these are some of the characteristics over there which are can be displayed in some of your the way the posts you are showing, the way, because people, the companies are very very particular nowadays. So the one thing is that if your Facebook profile is there, keep it locked, because each one of us we have certain characteristics. Some likes fun, some like humor, some like to express his thoughts or feelings or maybe other things on the political system. Everybody has got, we are a liberal country, but we don't know that the companies which are taking in what way. If somebody has got some political interests to one particular party, somebody has got some different party. So there should not be conflict, because me running as a company, what is my duty? I want to buy your 8 hours. I want to buy your skill. For that you are paying. But then after 8 hours, what you do is none of my business. Up to certain limit. Because after his work is finished, or your work is finished after 8 o'clock, or maybe after 6 o'clock, suppose I have a timing 10 to 6. After 6 o'clock, what you do is none of my business. But if any of your activity after 6 o'clock is affecting my company's image, logo, or anything, I should take action or not? Yes or no? I should, because you have to be very careful. I respect everybody's views. My views or my interests or my feelings might not be matching with all of you, but that doesn't mean bringing together for joining a work. There actually the conflict takes place. Let me quickly come back to yesterday's feelings, what we talked about, the weaknesses yesterday we discussed about. And then somebody said that the overthinking. I told you the remedy. If there is somebody who has got the problem of overthinking, simply do an exercise. The moment you feel, and that normally overthinking comes at only that time when you are not tired. When you are not tired, our entire body structure is fresh. Our mind is not in state to do something. that we call lazy is leniency. That becomes a habit. At that time, if you cannot sleep, or that time, if any overthinking doesn't come out with all the positive thoughts, they all come negative or the weird thoughts in your mind. Those who are overthinking, all these thoughts must be coming. What is going to happen tomorrow? Whether I'm going to pass the exam or not? What about the nation? What about the country? What about my surroundings? What about the sports? Or whatever. Sometimes the fearful acts also were there. What if tomorrow something happened? Because you have all gone through with a plethora of some of the news, or maybe the rumors, or maybe the gossips. But somebody said something has happened in Israel, something happened in Morocco, something happened in Ukraine, something happened in Russia, something happened in US. Sometimes some of them I saw itself, witnessed itself. Some of them say that because Russia has attacked on Ukraine, the prices of the stocks, the stock market, were trembled in one country. This man has not invested a single rupee, but still keep on thinking, what if I buy the shares? So for all these things, activities come because your entire body is not tired, and therefore you cannot sleep. Now, why and then second thing I told you about the anxiety. Anxiety means you are thinking so fast about the things, so fast, and sometimes your body doesn't cope up with that. I will give an example. As I told you from day one, that each one of us, everyone, a man, woman, animal, nature, plant, everyone, nature has given a particular limitation. Everyone. Have you ever seen that whenever the leopard has got a maximum running speed and catching his prey around say up to 90 miles continuously, leopard can run. Have any of you seen that video of Animal Planet, or you see that normally when he is he is running after that maybe around a deer. So deer doesn't run the same way. He keeps on moving here and there because deer has got the thing also. Though deer runs very fast, but he has got a limitation, and continuous straight he cannot run. The reason is our body. The more energy you use, everybody's body, the blood start getting boiling and all. I have seen a beautiful video. Then the leopard was running up to constant 90 miles, and the moment that his prey was just in his witnessed, suddenly he realized, and they shown a beautiful that mode over there. That strip was there, and the blood was going slowly. With the speed, they was increasing the speed. He realized it goes to brain. And remember, if leopard continuously run for an hour or maybe for 5 minutes at a speed of 90 plus miles, it's bound to get collapse over there because that blood heat goes to his brain and all. This video I've seen that. So that limitation is there by nature. So it is with everyone, all of us. Why I give this example? Because we need to understand what limitations of ours. And if anxiety is there, then I told you, involve yourself, sit calm. Like now, yesterday I told you an example that those who are overthinking or want to have a concentration over there on self of you, each one of us, then start this activity. I told you 0 to 10 seconds. Now, this activity you can immediately start over here. What? For example, two of you, Chinmay and your good name? Chinmay, you are? Shruti. So, Shruti, do one thing. At lunch hours, when you are sitting in that garden, you both, you take a piece of paper, okay, and you just do one thing, ask her to close the eyes. Just imagine, just please listen very carefully, for everyone it is. Only for 10 seconds. Let her listen everything. You mark it. And after 10 seconds, either miss, uski aankh pe patti bandh lo, so she cannot see anything, only here. And after 10 seconds, open up her that cloth jo bandha hai, ask her, take a piece of paper and please tell me what you heard. You already heard. Let her make a note of it. The voices. If she write 3 to 4 voices, what she heard, what's running around, so that way you can come to know what kind of concentration she has. Maybe because you are also focused, she is also focused. What you heard, she may not be heard. She may not be able to hear because a lot of thoughts are over there. See, that is a counter test over there. You got it, imagine? So that will help you all the time in focusing your concentration. Today you are in MCA first year. Since childhood, there are n number of calculations, topics, lessons which have been taught by your lecturers. Few of the things you mug up like anything. After 20, 30 years, you'll remember that. Right or wrong? If I simply give all of you a piece of paper and I said, please write down positive incidents according to you since childhood. And then second I say, please write down negative incidents of your life which made you that shame or that अच्छा नहीं लगता है, some funny things. You will write down. All positive, negative incidents of our life always are remembered and stored in our back of the mind because we were focused that time. Why positive incidents you remember for a lifetime? Because they become a strength of yours. You keep on doing again and again. Maybe at your 7th or 8th standard when you were there, and all of a sudden the master says, come, a pledge is there, na? India is my country and all that. Somebody says, come, stand here and say the pledge. Had he been done very well, he must be remembering same a lot, all the life. So these are the things, these are our own body structure. So only thing is my request to all of you that again that's just winding up that weakness, what I'm talking about yesterday, strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. So that weakness is that these things you can easily mug up. Because lazy is not a stage of our body, it's a word. You are lazy means which are things you are interested, you continue doing that. Na? So that time you are not lazy, right or wrong? Our mindset is such that we don't want to do things and then we do one thing, we promote it something or we just prolong it. So that basically that overthinking, try doing something else. Because if anxiety for 3 to 4 days continuously goes on, it affects to your body. Psychometric situation. Your headache, it starts. Even if all of you tell you, try this. Whenever you have a severe headache, means you don't have a medicine, nothing else. There are various number of reasons. And you don't carry any tablet or something. Immediately sit at one place, stop thinking. Within 15 to 20 seconds, the pain of that reduce like anything. Because you are not making that system active. Anything else apart from that yesterday's, that overthinking and laziness and anxiety are almost cleared. Stage fearing also I cleared. Anything else you have in mind about yesterday, so raise there and ask me, so I can tell you. Weaknesses, anything is unanswered now? Done? Shall I move ahead for other topic itself? Yes or no? Yes. Okay? Yeah. So thanks a lot and it's really good thing. So let us start the new session of ours.